Hello and welcome to my first video. I'm going to be making the Disney Dolls house and I'm going to be doing it step by step every week. This is issue 1 and we are putting together the doors today. I was told the glue is NAF that comes with the pack, so I've thrown that out and I have got myself some Gorilla Wood glue, and I've also got some, I think it's Loctite or Loctite, I don't even know how you pronounce that, but I have some of this. It is the Super Glue Power Gel version, so I'm going to use that and the wood glue and see how we get on with that. It was open. Squeeze some of that in there. That's it. That's perfect. And let's begin. So we start with the posts. These look like the door frames, so I'm going to get these two with the holes in, and I'm going to place them how they would be if they were doors. So I would say like that. And we're going to get horizontal posts. Right, vertical post A. So these are actually post B and C, so we're not going to use those just yet. We're going to use these. And post A. Let's have a look. Now, there's quite a few of these, so I'm going to have to work out which is which and for what. So, the difference is horizontal post A. That's got 2 grooves, so they must be the middle parts. And these have only got 1, so this has got to be top and bottom. Top and bottom, there we go. Each of the doors, but obviously the other way around. This door, how am I doing this? Would be that one, and then this would be this way. Okay, if it was actually to be put together. Right, perfect. So we're going to start with the top by the look of it, and I'm going to take my cocktail stick and I'm going to dip it. Now, do I use the super gel glue or do I use the wood glue? I don't know what to do. I'm going to go straight in with the super gel glue because I think it will be stronger and it would work better. But before I actually glue it, I'm just going to see the fit so I know. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Let's go for it. I'm scared. As I say, I've never, ever done anything like this. I'm not really a crafty person, but I've always wanted to be. And I have watched people build this, and it's sort of given me the buzz to want to try and think, yeah, I can do that. I can do it. So that's where I'm at. My daughter's actually 10 months old, so by the time I actually finish this, she'll be 3. So she'll be at the perfect age to enjoy it. Oh God. Okay. I'm literally just attaching that into the groove. Get into the groove. Hold it there. So while that's drying, maybe I'll try this side. See, I've never seen anyone do that in their videos. Let me do that. Let's start the other door. Okay. Again, I'm just applying glue into the little creasy bits and on the wood. I'm hoping for the best, really. It's good glue, so it should do what it's supposed to do and stick it together. And again, just putting it inside there. And any little glue residue, got myself a little cotton ball bud thing, and I'm just going to give that a little wipe. Perfect. I'm looking forward to my cutting board coming with the next issue. I've actually subscribed, so I shouldn't actually be doing this yet. With the subscription, I'm not sure when ours will be sent out. I'm assuming we'll be a month behind everybody else, with it being obviously monthly. So yeah, I just couldn't wait. I got too excited. I saw it in the supermarket and it was only £1.99, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. I mean, at the end of the day, I've gained, what, an extra chair. And if I bodge up on the doors, I'll know where I went wrong and I can redo it. This chair is actually really, really lovely. It's like a velvety sort of feel to it, like a, I don't know, I can't explain, but it's beautiful. It's not what I actually thought it was going to be. I thought it was all plastic, but it's not. It's got a lovely feel to it. And the little details on there is beautiful. A lot has gone into this house. I know people say, oh, it's so expensive, rah-de-rah. It is, but for me, it's a tenner a week. I don't go out anywhere. I'm at home with my kids all the time. I don't smoke, I don't drink. I have no hobbies, not really. So this for me, £10 a week for a 1 day a week me time. Nobody else is here. My husband's actually taken my children out, so I'm able to do it, and we're going to do that each week, so I can actually have that little hour just for myself, which is really, really nice. So yeah, this is something for me, and at the end of it we'll have a beautiful Disney house. What more could you want? I'm sure people spend their money on a lot worse. Okay, I have actual glue on this table, but it doesn't matter, it's fine. Okay, so we've done the tops. Now we're going to, right, I've done the top, post if the glue leaks out, wipe it, rah-de-rah. Now we're going to actually take one of these and we're going to put it into here, but you don't glue this bit, okay? We don't glue this, we just slot it in by the look of it. Starting with the post I did first, so it hopefully should be dry enough for me to be mulling it about without it breaking. Right, okay, that's in. So, I mean, that's good. It's in. Happy days. Okay. And then we're going to get post B, which is the one with the extra groove in the middle. And I think we do glue this part, but before I glue it, I just want to make sure it all fits how it's supposed to. Don't know if that's in right. Hopefully it is. Have I done that wrong? Is there a certain way it's meant to go? Does that bit need filing off? I don't know. Let's try that this way. See if that makes a difference. Yeah, I think it does. Okay. So I'm going to slot that in there. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I'm ready to glue this part. And again, I'm just going to be putting the glue all over the bits that are basically touching that side. And I think, do I glue that bit or not? Yeah, I'll put a bit of glue on there. Just a little bit, won't hurt, will it? Okay. And again, any glue residue, just give it a little wipe. And it's all gone. And while that's doing its thing, I'm going to do the same thing to this side. So that will be going on that way, that will be going on this way. And don't need to glue that bit, remember, you just slot that bit in. And then you get your groove. That's not the groove one, so good job I checked. This one is, because it's got the grooves both sides. Okay, let's give this some gluing. I feel like I may have used a bit too much on that, but it's okay. Can wipe any excess. Didn't really need glue on that bit, so I don't know actually why I put it there. Okay. So that's both the doors looking like this. And then we are going to turn the page. We're already at that point. Oh, it's the panel. Now I really like this. It's yeah, it's shaped. I don't know whether my camera's going to pick it up, but it's actually really beautiful. It's really beautiful. I don't know if you can see. Feels really nice and it looks good. There's a lot of beautiful detailing in this house. The more I look at the picture of it, the more I find things that are just like, wow, I love that. And I can't find a favourite with anything because it's all just beautiful. Right, door panel. Let's get this door panel in. Again, it doesn't say to glue it, so I'm just going to slot it in like that. And then I'm guessing this just goes into the bottom. So this bit, obviously, you will need the glue on. So let's have a look. That fits beautifully. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead with the glue on this one. So far, so good, guys. From this complete beginner, never done anything like this before. I'm determined. I would love a doll's house, especially a Disney one. As I say, my little girl's 10 months old at the moment, so she'll be 3 by the time it's ready. But even then, I mean, I don't know whether she'll be old enough to obviously play with it then. Depends on how fragile the whole thing is. By the time I've put it all together, I should know. But if not, it will be put away for her for when she's ready for it. Let's give this a wipe. Beautiful. Leave you there, my love. And we'll do this one. Okay. Again, I'm going to take out a little panel, which come out. There we go. And I'm going to put this in there like that. That just slots in beautifully. And then we're going to take the last panel. I'm just going to check it all fits before I glue. That's perfect. Okay. And I'm going to give it some glue. There we go. Now I'm going to glue this bit. There we go. This glue is actually perfect. It's really good. It's drying. I mean, it's not drying straight away because I've got a big blob of it in here which I'm able to use perfectly. But once it's actually on here, it's holding things together really, really quickly, very beautifully. I noticed in some of the videos that I was watching, I've watched quite a few of the Japanese ladies that have been making it, and I've noticed with the glue, everything's sliding all over the place while they're trying to build, so they're obviously having to pause it and then go back. I've been able to continue with this glue, which is brilliant. It is this. I literally have watched so many videos. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Am I going to be able to do it? The more I watched, the more I was like, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. And here I am, giving it a go. So yeah, and now we are going to put the other sides on. So for this one, it will be this bit because we've already got the handles on this side, so this side will go on, and that will slot on there like that. Just check. Oh yeah, it's that way. That's beautiful like that. Okay, so that I'm happy with. So which bit do you glue? assuming you glue all of this, or would I glue this? I'm going to glue this. I think it'll be easier because I just do. Maybe I should put it inside the groove rather than on the sides. So I think actually, coming back to the videos that I've been watching, I think in Japan they're actually on issue 96 or above. Maybe they're even higher than that. I've watched up to 96 at the moment. I haven't actually finished watching, but it looks amazing, absolutely amazing. And it does actually go up quite quickly. I was expecting it to be a bit of a slow build, like, oh, but the first floor was done very, very quickly. And it looks pretty straightforward as well, which is good. But it's handy that there are videos out there. If you do get stuck, just type in an issue and that you're on, and you know, that I find really handy, which is why I decided to do a video myself, because I thought at the end of the day this might help somebody. And actually, even if it doesn't help somebody, it's nice for one day my daughter to look back on how mummy made her house, and me as well, to be proud of myself that I actually did something and stuck at it. Oops, making a right mess of this. Looks good. I'm happy with that. Now to do the other door. Oh. So that's that side, that's that side. I'm going to squeeze a little bit more glue in there. Didn't end up using that wood glue, so I'm probably going to end up pouring that back into the pot if I'm able to. These were just, this pot, when you get these, handy to use as little glue trays. Just cut a piece off, that's all I did. Okay, let's get this glued. Somebody banging outside. Don't know if you can, the video will pick it up, but yep. Sounds like somebody banging a car mat. A little bit more glue. Didn't squeeze in very much. This glue is really, really good. Okay, now I'm going to glue this on. That's both doors. There are handles, but I noticed that people weren't putting their handles on in this edition, so I think you need to keep hold of those for an edition when it tells you to put them in. So I'm not going to put them on. I think it's best to do what the instructions say, but the handles are really sweet. I think that's going to focus. It's a shame. We're going to be doing the windows. And this is the part that I'm going to be finding a little bit tricky. It does look complicated, but it's probably not. Okay, so first of all, we need the pink window frame and the decoration. Now, you've got to have the Mickey's head the right way. So there, if you can see on here, there is Mickey in the corner here. Just see him there? So yeah, okay, so pink window frame like this, decoration. Take one of the pink window frames and line up the pins with the holes in one of the decoration panels. Check that the Mickey Mouse head is on the right side. So right side is this way. Okay, we're going to line up there we go, that's just fitted on beautifully. Then take one of the window panes and place it on top of the decoration panel, aligning the pins and holes in the two pieces. Okay, now with this, it's good to remember that there is a sticky plastic that you just need to peel off. So just going to peel that off and peel this off. And then, oh beautiful, nice bit of glass, lovely. Okay, we're going to put this onto here. Okay. Right, then what? Then we're going to take a door, insert the window mounted into step 2 onto the outside face of the left leaf of the front door from stage 1. Make sure Mickey's head is on the left. Right, okay, so it'll be this door. I'm making sure Mickey's head is on the left, which it will be if I poke it through this way, which is what I think we're doing. That is on the left hand side of this door, handles are there. Okay, so do I just poke it through? Does it fit if I just poke it through? Yes, it does. Okay, right, did I need to glue that? Do I glue that? No? Okay, so you don't glue that part, you glue this part here where you've got the little pins. You glue these bits of pin for I take it the back to go on. Yes, for the back to go on. Okay, so I'm going to glue the pins. So I'm just going to stick a bit of glue on each of these little pins. Okay, and then I'm going to plug this in, I guess. Let's give it a go. Oh my goodness. Where are the holes? Okay, this is not going great. I heard a click, so I'm hoping that has just clicked together beautifully. Okay, it has. Okay, so that's one door. Now let's do the other. So, remembering rightly, we get right. Okay. So for this one, I think it needs to be on the left. So you'd put it, that's upside down, like that. That's it. Let me just double check. He needs to be on the right hand side, so yeah. Okay. Then it was the glass, which we need to take the plastic off. So far I found the step-by-step guide really very simple, actually, very simple. Everything went together really well. You watch me struggle on the next issue. But yeah, there probably will be times where I'm like, oh my god, don't know what I'm doing, but you know what, it's all good. And we glue these bits, or do we? Oh no, we don't. Wait, I'm too premature. Put this bit in first. It's okay, we could do this. That's fine. Okay, so that's in. Now we do the glue. Okay, and then we're going to get the other side and we're just going to clip it on like that. It's got glue, so that will glue together. Oh my god, I've actually finished. That was it for this edition. That's crazy. That is crazy. It took me half an hour. Just under. But yeah, it took me half an hour. So I have handles and I do not want to lose them, but they're the only thing in this packet, so there's no point in keeping this massive packet, so I'm going to have to find somewhere to put these. I'll get rid of the box. I've got a zippy bag for Mickey, and I've labelled it Mickey Mouse Living Room. So what I'll do is when each bit of furniture comes in the pack, I will store it in a bag labelled with what room it's for, so that I know what's for where, and until the end when it's finished, and then it can all go in. I'll probably end up with more than one bag for each house and each room, because you do get quite a bit for these bags. They're only actual sandwich bags with a zip on, so it's good. I might actually put the handles in there. Yeah, I'm going to put the handles in there so that I don't lose them. With the door. I might even, no, do you know what? I'm not. I'm going to get another bag and I'm going to put the doors and the handles in together. Then I know where they are. Okay, so another bag. This will have the doors and the handles in. And that's it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you subscribe and come back and watch issue 2. Issue 1 complete. Not bad, eh?